Welcome back to SNS British Bird Diaries. All cages and clean now, ready for 2025 breeding season. All mules and sold apart from a greenfinch mule and one red pole mule and one golden mule. The rest have gone. Norwich are looking fantastic. They've all been treated. Exalt. Anybody that doesn't know, it kills red mite. Since I've been using it, I ain't seen a mite in the shed. I do rate it. Ends at the top, lads and lasses. Cocks at the bottom. Trim the tails up, the vents. So, upwards and onwards, boys, we go. Looking forward to 2025 breeding season. Current new bred goldfinch hen to assist in cockabred. There's a couple of hybrids that'll be coming on a video, but I wish you all a brilliant breeding season. This side's going to be where all my feeders am. I'll be going for 4 pair of dimorphics, 3 pair of red agate mosaics, and the rest will be me feeders, me mongrels I call them. My mongrels are probably the best birds to have in the shed. They get you out of a lot of trouble, especially breeding Norwich. I do like to see my Norwich rear their own young, but those I'll tell you that's bred Norwich, they're one of the hardest to breed. They're not for the faint-hearted, put it that way. If you're a novice and you're thinking of going into breeding canaries, get yourself some of these. You know, some feeders, have a try at them first, or a pair of red poles, or a pair of dimorphics, you know. Have a good go breeding them before you go jump onto Norwich, because like I say, they are an headache. I wish you all a brilliant breeding season from SNS. Birds are all lovely and fit here, doing lengths of the cage. I call this gladiator school. All the cockbirds, all the hen birds, like I said, they've all been pruned, all been cut. There you go, look. I've got plenty to work on with these Norwich to get them where I want to. Beautiful yellow cockbird there, all trimmed up. Nice green there. Nice buff bird over the back there. That's from Mr. Mattel, that was. Cheers, Matty boy. That'll be put to a white Norwich hen this year, that one. And the buff will be put to the yellow Norwich hen. I've got a yellow and a buff in here. Fit as a fiddle. Fit as a fiddle. That's my 2 whites anyway. Mixed batch. Some cinnamon, some greens. Some nice variegated I bred this year. There they are, 2 of them. But like I say, plenty of work to be done to get where I want to get. Even though I breed British mules and hybrids, my Norwich is my forte. Thanks to the likes of Mr. Keith Ferry. If you haven't seen it, pop over to Matt Eld's channel, The Canary Room, and just watch some of his episodes. If you're into Norwich, pop over, it's the channel to go to. Like I've always said, you can't buy experience, you can only listen to it. And I have done over the last 2 or 3 years, and I've put it into my own perspective, into my own breeding regime, certain things, and it's worked for me. It doesn't always work, but 9 times out of 10 it does. as you can see, they're doing lengths of the cage now. Like I say, when I first put these ends in, it was hard for them to get from there to there, believe it or not. Now, like I say, them doing lengths of the cage, you see, which is amazing. Just shows a fit, healthy Norwich, and they're going back and forth. So when I know them going boom, boom, flapping the wings like a good one, it just shows you the way you're conditioning your birds, how fit they are. The birds will do the talking for me now on in. It's a slow process of conditioning them, but as you can hear, the shed is absolutely on fire. The bird room is absolutely on fire, and it's lovely to come in and sit and observe and picture your pairings, what you're putting together, and where you're going to go in the next 5 years. It ain't all about thinking about this year, it's all about thinking about the next 2 or 3 ahead. But yes, there will be videos coming. I'm sorry I've been ever so busy. I've been very busy. That's the reason why there's been no YouTube channel videos. There's a couple of mules in here. Goldie mules. Some nice Goldie mules actually. Red pole mules. Two red pole mules. One red pole mule cock, one greenfinch mule, lovely colour as you can see, coloured them all up. Like I say, the goldfinch here, that's gone, this goldfinch hen's gone, the red pole mule's gone. As you can see, this is Exalt here, brilliant stuff. Mulling pair, hybridising pair down there. Greenie hen here, the limit cock. They're just getting some fitness in. I've opened another cage up for them. This bird down here is spectacular. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Fingers crossed on that pair. Like I say, I've been ever so busy, so I do apologise. I will be coming back to the YouTube scene, and I will be uploading very frequent on a weekly basis. As soon as breeding season kicks off, I will show you my conditioning mix and what I do use and the way I do it. But I will do a video on that. People don't have to follow what I do. I don't recommend you to put... I always used to think a bit more was better. It's not that case. A bit less is better. Wheat germ oil, hemp oil. I give the hens hemp oil and I give the cocks wheat germ oil. And as you can see, full of noise. Happy fit birds, just what I like to see. Bathed every day, every morning and early. As soon as I get in the bird room, they all have a bath. A bath away keeps the doctor at bay. Keeps them fit, nice, healthy, and that's what I love to see. Not only in my Norwich, all my birds. But like I say, from now on in, the birds will tell me when they're ready. I'm in no rush. People see other people on the internet with birds going to nest, chicks in the nest, and they all think, right, it's time to go. Nah, the birds will let you know. Each to their own, but I know how convincing it is when you see others breeding. You think, right, time to put the pans in. No, hold back. I might have cut the tails just a little too short, but like I say, I'm a novice, I'm learning. I'm learning year by year. Some nice cinnamons to play with this year. I keep the cinnamon line separate to me, my clear line. Like I say, it's Gladiator School in there. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate all your support over the months and years. It's coming up to 2 years, I believe, I've been on YouTube now. Like I say, I've met some outstanding birdmen. Maybe the top 6 or 7 in the country. I'm just waiting for my frame to come. This here, I've got one in the house. It's just blue tacked on. This is from a very good friend, a very top bird breeder. Someone I do look up to. He's an inspiration to me. His name, yes, big inspiration to me, Mr. Alan Hurry, a good friend of mine I've met in the bird world. I really appreciate the 2 pictures. There's the one. I've stuck it up with a bit of blue tack until my frames come. The other one's a picture of a bullfinch. Like I say, I'll cherish that, mate. Much appreciated. That'll stay here as long as the bird room's here. Big thank you, brother. And like I say, all the birds speak for themselves. All fit as a fiddle. I will be posting every week or so from now on YouTube, either shorts or videos. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to drop a comment down below. There's my hybridising block. The video will be coming on that. I will be doing episodes. Episode 1 will be on Norwich, which will start next week. I will show you how I've conditioned my birds and what works for me. Like I say, as the years have gone on, I've been on here 2 years now. When I started, I always used to give them too much, i.e. hemp oil or wheat germ oil. Now I've found little and less is better. But I will show you how much I use and what I do, so feel free to put it into your own perspective, or, you know, I will just put it out there. But as you can see, Gladiator School, all Norwich cocks, all Norwich hens, all trimmed up, looking good for 2025 breeding season. All my feeders down there. All my feeder cockbirds down there. Hybridising pair, mulling pair, red pole, split for agate, doing agate red mosaic, normal lesser cock to 2 goldie hens, current year bred. The mules, like I say, they've all been sold now. All my show mules are out in flights. They'll be back on the show bench next year. Bred some outstanding pied linnet mules. If you want to check them out, check out my shorts. Some amazing goldfinch mules and a very nice cinnamon greenfinch mule. But on that one, ladies and gentlemen, all looking nice and clean. All birds are in top condition. Baths every day. Like I say, baths every day, keeps the medication at bay. The bird that baths, an healthy bird. Like you'll see, these Norwich will start, them doing laps of the cage now, front and back, which is just absolutely brilliant. It's just what you want to see, you know. Same as the cockbirds, these are just, they're doing laps. Trimmed them all up, I've tried my best. Like I say, I'm a novice, I'm learning, and I keep listening and learning. And I've always said, it's always best to learn off people with experience. You can't buy experience, but you can listen to it and put it into your own perspective. So on that one, ladies and gentlemen, if you've liked what you've seen, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're not, comment down below. It's much appreciated. I wish you all a brilliant breeding season. For those that have got chicks in the nest, well done to you all. But I've just got to put this out there. People that watch the internet do get misled because they see people with chicks in the nest, they think it's time. I've always said the birds will tell you when it's ready, they're ready. That's why you condition them. I condition them over a 4-week period. But yes, well done to everyone that's got chicks in the nest, got birds going to nest. There's plenty of footage on the internet for you to all see. But I'm in no rush this year. Like I say, the birds will tell me when they're ready. Got a fair few Norwich hens to play with. Current year cock birds I've bred. I have brought the cinnamons in. And the yellow bird there. Oh well. Very good lad. Like I say, another top bird man. Matt Eld. Don't forget to pop over and check his channel. If you're thinking of breeding birds and starting up, the Canary Room is a great platform to watch. He goes around all the top birdmen in the country and does videos and episodes. My favourite's got to be Keith Ferry. He's learnt me a lot. He's inspired me to breed Norwich. My second season with them. They ain't for the faint-hearted, I can assure you that. So if you're thinking of taking birds up, buy yourself a pair of red poles or some canaries or some dimorphics. Because like I say, they're prone to not feeding the chicks, and that's why I've got feeders. That's the reason why. It's plan B. Always got to have plan B. But I do like to see my Norwich hens feed. It's a pair feeding the hens, it's great to see. And when they do feed, they feed well. But like I say, 9 times out of 10 them are pain in the ass. But on that one, ladies and gentlemen, like I say, if you like what you're seeing and you want to follow my 2025 breeding season, I'd be more than happy to share it with you all. If you'd like, share, subscribe and drop me a comment on that one. Best of luck from SNS. Boom. Sammy Boys out. Boom.